guys, welcome back to another episode on the Symmetria server, Season 10. Last episode, wrong side, I finished the North Island. Well, not complete because there's, like I said, there's the towers that have to be placed and the pillars that have to be placed, plus a couple more details that will be added soon. But it is time to start on the next project, which I already pre-made and made a couple of fixes to the farms and to the machines. Now the South Island is gonna be having the mushroom farm. We have the super smelter. Unlike other seasons, I've made it in a straight line. I've made it in a like last season. I made it in a single building, one going down, one coming back up. This time it's gonna be in an L shape. And then at the end, I will be having the items going up and all the way above the whole system until it reaches over here where the actual input and output will be. The only thing I did not add on the creative world was which is which, but that should be quite easy for me to go. If I go in here, I should be able to identify. Yeah. Left side is the what I want to smelt, and the right side is for the fuel. And as you guys noticed last episode, the actual fuel will be kelp. So I got a lot of kelp to smelt. That's why I have that small over there, but that's not gonna be enough. I might add maybe in this corner. Yeah, maybe in this corner I'll add I'll make a smaller version of a super smelter just to have the kelp running while I build the whole thing. But onto this episode, I want to concentrate. Ooh, I made a mistake here. Oh well, I'll fix it. I'm gonna concentrate on the outer brewing station. A little bit of a redstone contraption. Plus, I added this button over here. Unlike other seasons, I want to create a potion of harming or weakness potion for villagers. Seasons before, I did not have that system because I didn't find any reason why I have it. But this season, I decided to upgrade the system to include this button. So now it will be creating what I need. The detail next might want to try later is kind of like in try to fix this a little bit more that is not noticeable. But for the moment being, it's okay how it is right now. It's not gonna be a bother. But yeah, at least guys, you can see how the system will actually be looking like. At least this island, how it's going to be looking like. So yeah, let me gather a few materials, but as you guys can hear, well, let me do something because I do not need these on. I only need the smelter, the brewing station. So, as you guys can hear in the background, it's time for the time lapse. See you after that.
Couldn't go home last night. I was out kicking it with a sweet one. And baby girl, you're just my type. All these pretty women, but I only need one. It's about to get wild. How about we hop up in the back of my Nissan? Oh, she thought it was a truck until I put up in the Infinity. Baby girl, I know you came all alone. You've been taking pictures all on your phone. Don't know who you're trying to impress. If I ask for your number, are you gonna say yes or no, 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 no? Don't be shy, I don't bite. I like your skin tone. You remind me of somebody I used to know. The night is young when you wanna go. We could party all night if you want to. We got drinks on deck, we got more. I just know you're feeling so low. Let me be a KC like JoJo. Shawty said I'm trying to make it hit or run for it, but I live this life like a hobo. And we do this every night. We never get tired. Think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I got way too high. Couldn't go home last night. I was out kicking it with a sweet one. And baby girl, you're just my type. All these pretty women, but I only need one. It's about to get wild. How about we hop up in the back of my Nissan? Oh, she thought it was a truck. Oh, she thought it was a put up in the Infinity. Shawty all up in my backseat right now. Feeling like she really want me right now. Suddenly she getting a freak on, so I know that we gon' bounce. She got a couple ideas. Now she said she wanna cuddle. She like, I don't want no trouble. I said, baby, you ain't gotta have fears. And she said, okay, let's leave this town. Shawty wanna go vacation. She ain't even tryna go home. All you gotta do is just tell me the location. 'Cause we can go all around the globe. Hope you're ready for a litty night. We gon' do a lot of things that you like. Take my word for it, I ain't gotta lie. Don't forget about your problems, 'cause it's all in your mind. And we do this every night. We never get tired. Think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I got way too high. Couldn't go home last night. I was out kicking it with a sweet one. And baby girl, you're just my type. All these pretty women, but I only need one. It's about to get wild. How about we hop up in the back of my Nissan? Oh, she thought it was a truck until I put up in the Infinity. All of a sudden she feeling me. She know that I got a remedy.
I was at a party last night, sipping on a drink till the vibe felt right. Then I made my way to the lights, put my hands up and I danced like Michael. There's no sense in going down for you. Ooh, no. Ooh, yeah. Looking like a fool in the club right now. Ooh, no, I don't care, no. Ooh, yeah. Looking like a fool in the club right now. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. I put another drink in my hand. I went up to a girl and I asked her for a dance. She told me that I might have a chance. So I picked her right up and we headed to the dance floor. Ooh, there's no sense in going down for you. Ooh, no. Ooh, yeah. Looking like a fool in the club right now. Ooh, no, I don't care, no. Ooh, yeah. Looking like a fool in the club right now. Ooh, no. Ooh, no. You and me, we both know what it could be. It's just you and me tonight. You and me, we both know what it could be. It's just you and me tonight. Ooh, there's no sense in going down for you. Ooh, no. Ooh, yeah. Looking like a fool sipping on a drink till the vibe felt right. Then I'm in
And there we go, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy that time lapse.
hands up and
And I went a little bit overboard in this area. As you guys see in the background right now, I did a little bit of a smoker, uh, what was it? Smoker, super smoker smelter, just to get the kill blocks up and running. I've been building, well, as you can see, it's completely operational. But I did this little system just to have the kelp ready for when the super smelter comes in. I can actually put the fuel in it. Also, I made this massive lava farm. I believe there's a little bit over 4 stacks of cauldrons here. Just a little bit. I also decided to add into this video the shroom lights. Well, not shroom lights, the mushrooms. The farm for them, due to the fact that since it's part of the actual potion station, might as well build it. I also put every single item frame, every single sign. I also made, if I can, potion recipe for noobs, where just in case every single way of making the potions are actually accessible here. This is just in case anybody in the server doesn't know how to make them. It's just a little bit odd because of the length of the game that has been already. Almost everybody should know how to make it, but just in case, I made a book for it. I also made, just in case anybody but me decides to use this, they kind of know how the order has to be gone. This is the second part, but the first, the primary thing will be this. Either you want to multiply the effect or add time to it. Add a negative effect depending on the potion you're making. Make it splash or make it lingering. Obviously, every single one has an effect with each other. So it's kind of like, yeah, you gotta know how to, henceforth, the book. Just in case. I also added, which I'm gonna be fixing for the next season and seasons to come when I build this system again. I want to add these lights. But in the same way, I want to add just something like I did right here, but a little bit more to the fact that I can actually have a system where it will tell me in process, almost completed, and then complete. In addition to that, I have to upgrade the system. I normally just have these simple little items. Usually I don't even have jump because I don't use it. I usually have these 8 right here, but I decided to add that one. Plus, after I built this, I decided to add weakness, turtle master, and poison. Which in a sense, good thing I try as much as I can to go identifying colors, to identify which one I am looking at. For example, I want to look at poison. All I have to follow is the orange. which is up there and goes all the way to the back where it drops. At the same time, it activates this redstone line that goes underneath and activates the backside over here and activates the whole system for the clock to actually start and everything else. Turtle Master does the same concept. Connects the wire underneath and goes all the way to the top, and it shows this line right here that connects into the same system. Also, we have the yellow redstone line. These are for the lights, for the identifying if they're on, if it's working, is if it's almost finished. But at the moment doesn't have the complete because it's right here. But yeah, a little bit there, a little bit over here. The white wool is the main system itself, which I might, in the later build of this, I will add a few more adjustments to it. And then we have weakness, which is the red one. Unlike Turtle Master and Poison, what was it? The weakness does not involve, if I can go through here, does not involve the nether wart. Due to its being a specific potion that is due to creating the cured villagers. So I had to do the bypass and use the piston right behind. If I can go right over here again. This will only activate the piston to let some potions through, and at the same time activate the clock for the whole system to work. Plus, at the same time, it will go all the way back here and activate, I think it was fermented spider, fermented spider eye and gunpowder to make it splash potion. And at the same time, I decided, because I am in the hunt to get achievements and the advancements, I decided, if I can go over here, a Furious Cocktail, which I opened to the server if anybody wants to get all the advancements. I made this a Furious Cocktail area. You just step in here, you just close the doors and hit the lever. I am not gonna do it because some of these potions are expensive and time consuming, because one of them is Turtle Master. And right now I only have, if I can get up here, only 3 more remaining. But yeah, every single one of the potions is here and ready to go. So the Justice Symmetrian has to step in, close the doors, hit the lever, and boom, you get all the potions things. The one thing I need to get more is some of these blaze powder. Might have to check if somebody sells it in the server, or might have to go on my own and find a blaze farm. Besides that, yeah. I also have this little wall. I just added it just for the heck of it, just in case I make abundantly too many. Well, I have a place to put them. As doing some testing, I overdid some. Blue Moon. Then we have a small but effective bunny farm. All I have to do is do that. grab some carrots. Then, basically, they fall down, and now have two bunnies on the bottom. Hit this, and they don't get killed. Because even though this is not that much of a height, they can still be killed. The other thing I added was a turtle farm. Sadly, these two farms, I did not record them. One, I completely forgot. And the other, when I started recording this build, the original build, I had to scrap it because it did not work. So I had to go with this other type of design I kind of took out of the bloom. Kind of like just to see if it worked. Good, thankfully it did work. That's why I have 5 scoots there. And it's basically the same concept as the bunny farm. I just open here. And I just step through here. Now I'm in the middle of all of them. I just give them seagrass. Get out of there. And they will find their spot. Doesn't matter where, they will always go for the emptiest location. And yeah, it's a little bit simple little farm. Technically, it was only to be built this, but I decided to add these pieces plus this farm. I was going to put all these things in another place or hidden, but I decided to put them here. The only ones that are gonna be kind of hidden are these two farms right here. But everything else is just exposed as the original design, because the bunny farm and the turtle farm, I was not gonna build that. But since I am going for all the advancements, I had to. The other thing that is gonna be coming later, because it's gonna take a lot more time, is all the effects advancements. And that is gonna take a little bit more time. But on that note, I'll be ending the episode here, because on the next episode I will be building the super smelter, which will I believe I showed you this earlier, but just in case, that's the whole super smelter 200. Yeah, and I just noticed this. I did not calculate this correctly, but it ended up being perfect there. Same as this over here. Everything is kind of like in its own place, and I don't have to worry about anything. But anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you in the next one.